What if there was such a thing as a magic pill for your guitar playing? A pill that if you took it, you'd become an amazing guitar player no matter what. If such a thing existed, here's how it would work. Now, we all wish that we could play as good as our favorite guitar players overnight. But the truth is, there is no magic pill or no shortcut that's going to make you play as good as them without putting in an equal amount of effort that got them to where they are. There is no substitute for hard work and dedication stretched out over a long period of time. But if there was a pill you could take for guitar, how it would work is it would make sure you never quit learning guitar. You would never quit practicing. Imagine that you took a pill and immediately you were locked in for guitar. This wouldn't mean you were good overnight, but it would mean you would never stop learning, never stop practicing, never stop taking lessons, and never stop learning. You would continue to improve day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year. You would be dedicated to the amount of time it took to see it through. And depending on your goals, if it's just acoustic stuff around a campfire, that's going to be a much shorter time period than becoming the next heavy metal shred lord or an advanced lead guitar player. Regardless of your goals, taking the pill means you're locked in and committed to the long term. You're not going to get frustrated and give up. You're not going to get distracted by another hobby with immediate gratification. You are going to be locked in and committed, whether it takes a couple of months or a couple of years. And it's probably going to take a couple of years. This pill doesn't make you amazing at guitar overnight, but it does keep you sticking with it long enough to actually get good at guitar. And that's what it all comes down to, sticking with guitar long enough to actually get good at it. And I guarantee you, as long as you don't quit learning and you don't quit practicing, eventually you will get good at guitar. You see, the real secret isn't natural talent or any sort of shortcut. The secret is persistence and the willingness to stick with it long enough to actually see yourself make progress. So the magic pill is really just a mindset issue. You just need to stick with things long enough to see your practice pay off and to see the progress start happening. For some of you, if you practice a lot, you'll see results really, really quickly. If you do the bare minimum, then you're going to progress much more slowly. But what you put in is what you get out, and you need to keep on putting in effort day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and eventually you'll be an amazing guitar player. Yes, there's going to be times when you're frustrated or you feel like you're not progressing, but you need to push through these. And as you unlock new skills and you unlock new abilities, guitar will become more fun, more easy, and more things will become apparent to you. You'll eventually look back and realize, wow, I can play that. This exercise I had trouble with is now feeling easy. This song which I couldn't do and maybe even put in the too hard basket 6 months ago, I just sight read that without putting in any effort. Guitar is one of those instruments where the longer you do it, the easier it gets. The easier it gets, the more fun you have. And unless you stick with it long term, you're never going to experience the payoff because the beginner phase just takes a long time. It takes longer than you think it's going to take. But if you stick with it, it's totally worth it. So to bring this one in for landing, while there's no magical pill you can take to make you instantly good at guitar, if you could take a pill, it would change your mindset and the way you think about guitar. It would make you commit to never quitting, and if you never quit, eventually you'll get good at it. I've said it a number of times in this video. I'm trying to drill the point home. Becoming successful at guitar or any instrument or anything worthwhile is simply about committing to it long enough to actually see the results. So if you want to become a better guitar player in 2025, you're going to have to take the magic pill, and that is adopting a mindset that you're never going to quit. Find a teacher, get on a path, practice daily, and before you know it, you'll be seeing the improvement and you'll be a much happier guitar player for it. Stick with it, it's totally worth it.